in that corner. To be starting. He's going to be singing. Oops. I have the service now.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. So I'm going to start on page 3. I'm sorry it's so dark. It's that corner of the room that's just dark. Okay. ma tovu manayim shevet kulanu yachad. Hine ma tovu manayim shevet kulanu yachad. Hine ma tovu manayim shevet kulanu yachad. Hine ma tovu manayim shevet kulanu yachad. There's a song that I know that I'm just going to sing. May the source of life and all it is be a blessing to you. May the source of life and all it is be a blessing to you. May the source of life and all it is be a blessing to you. May the source of life and all it is be a blessing to me. May the source of life and all it is be a blessing to you and me. May the source of life and all it is be a blessing to you and me. I'm going to try a little brighter light. So, Rabbi M tonight, that's me. We are going to start Rabbi M's service on page 3. Is that better? That's better. Page 3. Hine ma tovu manayim shevet kulanu yachad. 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 I was looking at the picture on page 3 of the two seats looking out in the same direction. And I read somewhere, I think it was on a card for someone, that the important thing is in a relationship is to look out in the same direction. And that's a lovely thing to be able to do, but it's also good to be able to look in different directions, and that way you can add a lot more interesting things to the conversation. You can see what's coming behind you. Page 5, Rabbi M's service, page 5. Ozi v'zimra'ya v'yehi li l'shua. 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 And on page 6. Da 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 dee da dum dee da 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 dee da 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 da. Am I awake? Am I prepared? Are you listening to my prayers? Can you hear my voice? Can you understand? Am I awake? Am I prepared? And once we're prepared, we move into Baruch Hu, page 7. Baruch Hu et Adonai HaMevorach, Baruch Adonai HaMevorach, Le'olam Va'ed. And on page 8, Baruch Atah Adonai Eloheinu Melech HaOlam, Asher bidvaro ma'ariv aravim, B'chochma patech sha'arim, U'vitbuna meshane itim, U'machalif et hazmanim, U'mesader et hakochavim, V'mishmerateim barakia kirtzono, Urei yom v'layla, golel or mipnei choshech, V'choshech mipnei or, U'ma'avir yom u'mevi layla, U'mavdil ben yom u'ven layla, Adonai Tzvaot Shemo. El Chai V'Kayam Tamid Jimlo Chalenu Le'olam Va'ed. Page, the bottom of page 9. Baruch Atah Adonai HaMa'ariv Aravim. On page 10. Ahavat Olam Beit Yisrael Amcha Ahavta Torah u'mitzvot chukim mishpatim otanu lemadata. Al ken Adonai Eloheinu b'shochveinu u'b'kumeinu nasiach b'chukecha v'nizmach b'divrei Toracha u'v'mitzvotecha le'olam le'olam va'ed. Ki hem chayenu ve'orech yameinu ve'orech yameinu ve'hem nehegei yomam v'layla yomam v'layla ve'ahavtecha al tasir mimenu la'olamim. Baruch atah Adonai ohev amo Yisrael. And the Shema is on page 14. Page 14. Shema Yisrael Adonai Baruch Shem Kevod Malchuto Le'olam Va'ed. When I say that and I stretched out the words so long, it made them feel infinite, like I was part of history in a way I had never felt before. Time seemed to stop and yet become one. And that goes along with the idea of time in Torah, that there is no chronological order. Everything is and was and will be all at the same moment. Interesting concept. The Ve'ahavta on page 15 and 16. Ve'ahavta et Adonai Elohecha v'chol levavacha v'chol nafshecha v'chol meyodecha. V'hayu hadvarim ha'ele asher anochi mitzavecha hayom al levavecha v'shinatam levanecha v'dibarta bam v'shivtecha b'veitecha uv'lechtecha v'aderech uv'shochbecha uv'kumecha uv'kshartam leot al yadecha v'hayu letotafot bein einecha Uchtavtam al mezuzot beitecha uvisharecha למען תזכרו ועשיתם את כל מצוותיי והייתם קדושים לאלוהיכם. אני אדוני אלוהיכם אשר הוצאתי אתכם מארץ מצרים להיות לכם לאלוהים. אני אדוני אלוהיכם. Shalom Kulanu. Anyway, I'm glad to see you all here. And we're on Rabbi, my service, page 19, Mi Chamocha. And that tremendous moment when you've gone through a difficult time and you're so grateful to be there. You say, who is like you? God. Awesome. Doing wondrous things. And it's on pages 19 and 20. Mi chamocha ba'elim Adonai, mi kamocha nedar b'kodesh. Nora tehilot osei fele, nora tehilot osei fele. Malchutecha ra'uvanecha, bokei hayam lifnei Moshe v'Miriam. Zeli anu ve'ameru Adonai yimloch le'olam va'ed. V'nei markifada Adonai Yaakov u'ga'alo miyad chazak mimenu. Baruch atah Adonai Ga'al Yisrael. Now on page 21 we ask for strength. We ask God to let us lie down in peace and have a good night rest, and we can rise with strength and renewed. Page 21, let's read the English and then we can sing the Hebrew. Let us lie down in peace, Adonai, and we will arise with strength and clear vision. Shelter us under your wings, guide us with your wisdom, and for the sake of your world, help us to work for peace through justice. Then hatred and plague and war and famine and sorrow will disappear from this earth. Blessed are you, our comfort and shield, whose Sukkot Shalom, whose shelter of peace spreads over us, over all Israel, over Jerusalem and the earth made whole. Hashkivenu Adonai Eloheinu l'shalom Vehamidenu shomreinu l'chaim. Hashkivenu Adonai Eloheinu l'shalom Vehamidenu shomreinu l'chaim. Baruch atah Adonai Uforez Sukkot Shalom Aleinu ve'al kol amo Yisrael ve'al Yerushalayim. Amen. We move into the heart of our service on page 22 and 23. The Chatzi Kaddish. Yitkadal ve'yitkadash me Rabbi ve'elmad divrei chirutei ve'yamlich malchutei v'chayechona ve'yamechona v'chayedecho be'Yisrael v'galal v'zman kari ve'meru. Amen. Yehi shmei Rabbi mevorach le'olam olamei almaya yitbarach. Yitbarach ve'yishtabach ve'yitpa'ar ve'yitramam ve'yitnaseh ve'yithadar ve'yitalil ve'yitalal shmei dekudisha brichu le'la min kol birchata ve'shirata tushbechata v'nechemata damiran be'alma ve'yamru. Amen. On page 24. Let the strength of this community and the strength of our ancestors give us the strength to search for our path back to the Blessed One. Adonai, open up our lips that our mouth may declare your glory. Adonai, Sifata tiftach ufi yagid tehillatech. And we praise our ancestors and God's strength on pages 25 through page 31. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu ve'Elohei Avoteinu ve'Imotenu Elohei Avraham, Elohei Yitzchak ve'Elohei Yaakov, Elohei Sarah, Elohei Rivka, Elohei Leah ve'Elohei Rachel, Ha'el Hagadol Hagabor v'Hanora, El Elyon, Gomel Chasadim Tovim ve'Konei Hakol, V'zocher chasdei avot ve'imahot, u'mevii gula l'fnei v'neihem, l'ma'an shemo be'ahava. Melech ozer u'moshiach u'magen, Baruch atah Adonai, magen Avraham ve'ezrat Sarah. Atah gibor le'olam Adonai, mechayei hakol, atah rav l'hoshia, morid hatal. I guess if you're in the southern hemisphere, you say the winter one. Mechalkel chaim bechesed, mechayei hakol, barachamim rabim, somech noflim ve'rofei cholim, umatir asurim, mekayem emunato l'shenei afar, mi chamocha ba'al givarot, umido melach, melech b'midu mechayei, umatzmiach Yeshua, Ne'eman atah lechayot hakol, Baruch atah Adonai, mechayei hakol. Atah kadosh v'shemcha kadosh, u'kodshim b'chol yam yahalu chasela, Baruch atah Adonai, ha'el hakadosh. And on page 34, you are our creator and the creator of our ancestors. You are the rock of our life, our protector through every generation. We thank you for our lives which are in your hand, for our souls which are in your keeping, for your understanding and your goodness which are present whenever we turn to you. Your mercy never fails, your loving kindness never ends. We put our trust in you, our source of strength. Then life in all its richness is our heritage. Blessed is the Eternal One, to whom our thanks are due. And page 38 is the Mishaberach, but we'll lead into the Mishaberach with the prayer for peace. We ask for peace in the Middle East and peace in all parts of the world. It's a great blessing to have peace. It doesn't happen unless we do our share of working for it. Page 37 we read together. Make peace and goodness, blessing and grace and kindness and mercy for us and for all who struggle to find you. Bless us, all of us as one. Your light, Adonai Eloheinu, will guide us through wilderness. You gave us a Torah of life and a love of kindness and justice, blessing and mercy and life and peace. And may it be good in your eyes to bless your people Israel and all people, at all times and in all seasons with your peace. Blessed are you, Adonai, who blesses us with peace. And if you're thinking of someone for the Mishaberach, on page 38, please type down their names. And then I'll be able to, my goodness. There's all this stuff going on and I haven't been seeing it. Okay. It's good to be here too. I'm going to talk for a minute and read over what you've been writing. Rabbi Americo, will think of your wife, write down her name. Or Bill Shaw. I'm not sure, it's hard to follow the names. So, names. Ruka, Kiko, Elizabeth Schuler, Stanislaw Richley, and Jim and Ann Sharp. If there's anybody else, please continue to add to that list. Teresa, Carol Summers, Rosa, Louis, I'll start the song on page 38, but if you want to add names, please do so and I'll read them aloud. Mi sheberach avoteinu Avraham Yitzchak veYaakov Sarah Rivka Rachel v'Leah u'yivarech v'yirapeh et hacholim. Mi sheberach avoteinu Avraham Yitzchak veYaakov Sarah Rivka Rachel v'Leah u'yivarech v'yirapeh et hacholim. El na rifan Allah, El na rifan Allah, El na rifan Allah, El na rifan Allah. Mi sheberach avoteinu Avraham Yitzchak veYaakov, and Bill's wife Lee, Sarah Rivka Rachel v'Leah u'yivarech v'yirapeh et hacholim. On page 40, our responsibility in the world. Aleinu. Aleinu l'shabeach ladon hakol, latet gedula liyotzeh breshit, shelo asanu k'goyei haratzot, velo samanu k'mishpachot ha'adama, shelo sam chelkeinu kahem, v'gor aleinu kechol hamona, v'anachnu korim u'mishtachavim u'modim lifnei melech malkei hamlachim hakadosh baruch hu. On page 41. It is for us to praise the Creator of all by working for peace through law and justice. So we bend and bow in thanks to you, Adonai, whose mitzvot, laws, and commandments are path to peace. Blessed are you who loves justice and peace. And on page 43, you spread out the heavens and establish the earth. You are our God, there is none else. In truth, you alone are our eternal, as it is written. Know then this day and take it to your heart. The Eternal One is God, in the heavens above and on the earth below, there is none other. On page 44. V'ne'emar v'haya Adonai l'melech al kol ha'aretz v'yom ha'hu yeh Adonai echad u'shemo echad. On page 45, 46, and 47 is Mourner's Kaddish. As you type down names of people you're thinking of for whom you're observing Shloshim, the 30 days of mourning, or whose anniversary of their death falls this week and you're observing Yartzeit, or if you're thinking of someone who's close to you and would like to type down their names, I will say them before I say the Mourner's Kaddish. And this is a poem to introduce the moment. It's by my Ellen Steinbaum in her book Afterwards. The spaces between will grow, I know. For whole moments at a time, I will not think of the voice. I will not hear of the touch. I will not feel. I will breathe and laugh and sleep soundly without dreams for the whole quiet length, the whole even line of the space between. Even now, the dark pearls are strung less tightly, each poised and glistening on its own. And I know time will wear them looser still, and the spaces between will grow. I know, I know. And Rabbi Americo is thinking of Antaro, his beloved uncle. And Stefan is thinking of Joshua, the mother of Joshua. Marley is thinking of Sheldon Mermelstein. We say together Mourner's Kaddish on page 45. We take all of those people that we're thinking of into our hearts, along with all of those people who have been killed in the terrible war in the Middle East and other places where there are wars, and people who fight for justice. Yitkadal ve'yitkadash shmei Rabbi. Ve'almad devra chirutei ve'amlich malchutei. V'chayachon ve'yamachon v'chayei dechol beit Yisrael. V'agalal v'zman kari ve'amru amen. Yehei shmei Rabba mevarach le'olam almei almaya. Yitbarach ve'yishtabach ve'yitpa'ar ve'yitramam ve'yitnaseh ve'yitadar ve'yitalel ve'yitalal shmei dekudesha brichu. Le'ela min kol birchata ve'shirata, tushbechata v'nechemata, damiran ve'alma ve'emru, amen. Yehei shlom rabba min shemayim ve'chaim, aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael ve'emru, amen. Osei shalom b'mrumav, hu ya'aseh shalom, aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael, ve'al kol yoshvei tevel, ve'emru, amen. Osei shalom b'mrumav, hu ya'aseh shalom aleinu, ve'al kol Yisrael, ve'imru, imru, amen. I would like to do a new song to close tonight. It's very simple. May the source of life and all it is be a blessing to you. You can change the words. May the source of life and all it is be a blessing to me. May the source of life and all it is be a blessing to us. We can sing it 3 times with each of those verses. May the source of life and all it is be a blessing to you. May the source of life and all it is be a blessing to me. May the source of life and all it is be a blessing to us. May the source of life and all it is be a blessing to us. Thank you all again for joining me. Wonderful to see you, however virtually, and I hope you have a wonderful week. Shavua Tov, Hitraot, and peace to all of us.